Technical blogging changed my entire life, be it earning the first amount of money or be it getting my first remote job. If you have not watched how I got my first remote job, I would just suggest you to give it a watch and I will be mentioning the link in the description. I started writing blogs in Quora when I was in class 9. And to my surprise, people have read my articles over 100,000 times. And I had never believed that there will be people who are appreciating the work that I am doing. In university, I leveled up the game and started writing technical articles. So while I was writing technical articles, I wrote more than 40 articles, but I had not got the idea that hey, people are reading this, that means it can be commercialized. So when I realized that this can be commercialized, I started to understand how the game works. I contacted a lot of ghost writers who are earning 6 figures in USD, and they suggested me this particular line, and that line changed my entire journey. So if you want to know what was that particular line, stay tuned. Now talking of the 3 products that helped me, because writing a technical article is not that easy. So first product that I used was Grammarly. Grammarly helped me correcting my grammatical errors, and it also helped me forming sentences. Secondly, I was using TextBlaze. TextBlaze helped me to remove all the redundant jobs that I was doing. As I mentioned, I wrote a lot of blogs and generally I have used TextBlaze to make the process smoother. So TextBlaze is a Chrome extension. As you can see, when you click on the download extension button, you get this page, and then you just add the Chrome extension to your to-do list, and whenever you are using the Google Chrome, it gets activated and you can use it. So this is how the dashboard looks like. So basically we make different shortcuts, and whenever we want, we can use a particular shortcuts to create whatever we want to, be it a social media post, be it how I used TextBlaze to make my blogging experience smoother, and how I increase my productivity. So let's name the directory as custom, and you can rename it anything as you want to. Now let's name it just a simple file, so that whenever we want to use a particular shortcut, you can use this. So let's name it outro. So whenever we are writing a blog, it's generally preferred to write an outro, so that to let people know that you are writing something, and if they want to connect with you, how they can connect. And so let's place the copied text from my source to this particular destination, wherein this is the editor and it gets stored over here. So post pasting over here, we can just use a /out and to any of the blogging platforms. So over here, I have used dev.to as well as Medium for testing out. So let's just try first with dev.to, and whenever we are trying with dev.to, you just need to do is let's name it TextBlaze, and then let's try /out. So you can see the entire outro gets placed, not in this particular way. Even you can use this particular extension anywhere in the web, like be it in Google Chrome, when you are searching any redundant things. We can, when you're posting anything on social media, with this integration you can make your life easy and your productivity grows 1000x. So I have also written a Twitter thread on how to use TextBlaze like a pro to get your job easy. And thirdly, it was daily dev. So whenever we are writing, we need ideas on what we should write, and for that we need to understand what people are reading. Daily Dev promotes all the trending ideas in which you can understand what people are reading and what is the latest tech that people are discussing about. So that gives us the kick, and that gives us the set of ideas on which you can write. So Grammarly, TextBlaze, Daily Dev are all just simple Chrome extensions, and you can use them all for free. So if you want to use the premium features of TextBlaze, make sure to check the link in the description. Now, after talking to a lot of ghostwriters, I understood that okay, so adding this particular line can actually change. Now, why should you add this particular line? Because in a lot of blogging platforms, people just blog to share their day-to-day life, and companies need to find people who are wanting to go one step further, and they're also willing to promote different sort of products. So I started writing at the outro of my blogs, and as I mentioned earlier as well, I used to write the outro with the help of TextBlaze. So make sure to check that out. And in the outro, I just mentioned what particular line, that I'm an independent author, and if you're an organization and if you want to hire me, you can just contact me. And so this guy wants to promote, and this guy is open to collaborations. So this particular line opened the doors wherein a lot of company folks approached me because they wanted to collaborate with me. Not only this is the way where you need to wait when company folks approaches you, rather you can also approach to them. I will be sharing a video soon. In just under 1 minute you can understand how you can do this process, and even I will be sharing a list of companies where you can get a list of companies in which they are paying you more than 10,000 rupees per article that you are writing. So stay tuned and make sure to subscribe the channel. All the best and bye bye.